Hey my friends, what's going on? Cater here on a beautiful day, my friend. What's going on with your life? What's going on with your land? Pound that for watching this video. Pow! So what's up with you today? How you doing? How you feeling? What's up? What's going on? So guys, how you doing today? Today's Monday. Is a day that most people don't like. Like a lot of people hate Mondays. I remember I used to work a job and I hated Mondays. So I'm just hanging here, just midday through the day, cruising, just got some stuff done. So I'm really excited. So I came home, right? I came home and I found this package. I'll share with you what's in the package just in a little bit. What's going on, Joe? How you doing? What's going on, Faye? What's up? What's up, Ron? How you guys doing today? How you feeling? How's your business going? What's going on with your life? Leonidas in the house. What's up, bro? Yo, we gotta meet up in a couple of days, man. In a couple of weeks. Be sure to be at the event, man. It's going down. We're gonna be having so much fun. It's gonna be a blast. We're gonna learn a few stuff that's gonna help you to the next level. But it's trying to reconnect it. Okay, it's connected back. But someone said, hey, you selling a lifestyle, but not realizing that a lot of people been sold a fake degree, right? With school, like someone would say, hey, dude, you know, not understanding that society, just a lot of the stuff that people go to school, college, it does not prepare you for real life. Like people could do so much more. You are so much bigger than that. And when you grow past that level, like today's Monday, right? Today's Monday, a lot of people is going back to work. And when I think about it a little bit deeper than just work, right? When I think about it, being a human being is so powerful. The fact that you have choices, and a lot of people just let go of their choices, not realizing you can create something powerful, something so amazing. You are the only creature on earth that can create something amazing, right? I've never seen a bird, I've never seen a snake create something where I'll go walk around it and say, whoa, this is amazing. But understanding that as a human being, you are the only creature that has a godlike mind that can create, just like God created the universe, and you look at it, it's like, oh man, this is so amazing. Look at the freaking sky, the sun, the moon, like look at the earth. Where we live is so powerful, and you are the only creature on earth that has the same power. So therefore, right, so I came home, I pull out this, and I have this book, As a Man Think, by James Allen. Now it's a classic. A lot of people know this book. I haven't read it personally, but the book is only about, look at the how thin it is. This book is only 25 pages, and I think about maybe 10 pages. The rest go to, you know, like the intro and stuff like that, the content of the book. But it's a 10 pages book. You can read that in less than 15 minutes. So I went through the first page, and it talks about how man has godlike power, and you are the only creature. And I thought about it. I said, well, that makes so much sense. You are the only creature on earth that has the power to create something so amazing that other people, whether it's that with your life, whether it's that with a business, whether it's that with a creation, whether it's that with a passion, whether it's that with a talent, whether it's that with a gift, whether it's that with something that is given to you, that is God-like. You are the only creature on earth. I mean, a bird can create a nest, but come on, a nest? Seriously, you are the only creature from all the creation all over the world. You are the only creature who can create something amazing. But yet a lot of people fall into the trap of living life and never reach the true potential. Never reach something higher than what's given to them. Not realizing that everything around you, I don't remember who said that. Someone said that when you look around you and you will see everything around you, it is made by people who are no smarter than you. And when you realize that, you'll wake up out of your dream. You'll wake up out of this craziness that you've been living in, and understand that, man, I can take power and create something amazing. You know what else come in the mail? Let me show you something else too. Like I have this. This is a check from one of my online business. and today is Monday, and this check is for $1,203. This is by a company named ClickFunnels. Now, this is a business that I create. Like, I created from out of nothing. And I can be home on a Monday and I can receive checks in the mail without going to work. Now, I have different things that I do online, but it is something that I created out of nothing. Now, let's get back to, when you go to school, right? You go to school and you're learning all this information. You learn all this stuff that's not going to be useful to you, right? We learn all this crazy different classes. I remember when I was going to college, man, I'm taking all those classes. And they have this whole section that is called General Study. Literally all those General Studies classes that you don't really need, but you just take them so that you can make the college, the school more money. It's just that there's this little bit of classes, that you really need. It's like the diamond in the rough. And really, to make a lifestyle, to create something amazing, there's a lot of garbage you gotta go around in order for you to get to what matters. And a lot of people find themselves, like earlier, someone made a comment on my YouTube channel saying, yo, Cater, look at your thumbnails. You missing, there was a verb I was supposed to say mix with an S, and I say make, and he trying to correct me saying, yo, dude, you missing an S. And a lot of us, what we do, we ended up focusing on the wrong things. And I think society got us in that mindset for so long that a lot of us is growing our life and focusing on the things that is around it. We never focus on what's important. Like, we go to college and not realizing when we get out, when real life hate, if you don't have any skill set, you don't create a passion, you don't develop who you are, you don't get tapped into opportunity, you don't get tapped into who you can become. See, all those little things, all those little classes here, you're learning all the surround stuff that's around the life. None of that stuff really matters until you really get into the person that you are. Until you really understand how to build persistent, grow, go after something that matters, change your life. None of the other stuff around can make a real big difference, right? And then someone said to my to my video, yo, you miss out on a spelling, you suck. That should have been mix instead of make. I'm like, really, dude? You understand? I'm trying to teach you how to make a living, how to make money online, and you over here worrying about vocabulary? Like, you over here worrying about a S? And then the crazy thing, and that really brought me back right into high school, right into college, how we being tested with all those subjects, with all those, proper, with all those grammars, with all those crazy things. I have friends that went to the top school in this country, and they out of school now, and real life hits, boom. And they trying to find someone else to give them a place to work. They can't really do nothing on their own. And it's totally crazy. Like, we live in a new society. Like, for some of you that follows me on Facebook, I'm having an event in 2 weeks from now. And I'm inviting you to come learn how to create a lifestyle. Like, people say, yo, you selling a lifestyle, but you got a fake degree that a lot of people can't even use. Like, I know personally, I invested years of my life, books, study after study, taking test after test. And then life changed, And then I was reading a book that says that it's crazy how a lot of people equip their mind with knowledge of the past. While we're living in an evolving society, they have just the embellishment of the past knowledge that cannot survive in the new day society. And it makes so much sense that a lot of us going to school and we're learning from the books, and things are just changing. Life is evolving. You're not adapting to the new ways. You're not understanding how things are happening, and you're just dying with the old. You either adapt to the new or you die with the old. And that's what I want to teach you, right? I want you guys to come and hang with me at that event. There's going to be a lot of people here. People that's stretching your mind. Like my man Gabriel that made $98,000 in one day with e-commerce yesterday. Like, it's freaking mind-blowing to see people having the type of results, and you have the same possibility. And understand that if you've seen this video, it's possible for you. Like, I was going to title this video, why is it not possible for you? Like, it's possible for everybody else. And sometimes it's easy for us to see other people make it happen and not realizing we can do the same thing. Sometimes we have a lot of fears that stops us, you know. Maybe we grow with all this fears, all this garbage that we projected in our mind that says that, hey, we are not worth it. You know, that says that, hey, that will never happen for me. It'll happen for them. You know, really growing and becoming successful in your own right is going to be a journey, you know. And once you attach yourself to it and you become so dedicated, so passionate about it, this is the thing that school cannot give you. School can never give you passion. Never. It is something that you're going to have to develop. It takes a lot more than that to win your freedom. And those are some of the subjects that I really want to touch on. If you follow this Facebook page or you follow me on YouTube, it's been a journey, and it's been so amazing to see the growth. And you can do the same thing if you have followed patterns of people that's been doing it before you. And that's what I've done. You know, reading these books, you know, understanding, all the secrets are there. It's just a process of you growing to it. You have to grow to it, man. Someone say I cut up the details. So guys, listen, I'm having this event a couple of days, a couple of weeks from now. September 8 and 9. It's going to be in Orlando. And I want to get around a group of people who's not afraid to go for the best, right? Who's not afraid to change their lives. Because I've seen so many people doing it. Right now, if you're in front of your computer, you're watching this, I don't know when you watch this, or you're struggling to make stuff happen in your business, get around a group of people that's going to support you, who gets the vision, who understand that, hey, you know what? You can create an amazing life because you are godlike. You are the only freaking, only freaking thing in creation that can create something. That's what makes you godlike. None other. Trees can do it. Animals can do it. Waters can do it. The sky can do it. You can change things for your life. I remember listening to one person that says that, man, I'm so glad I'm not a tree, because you can change things. Tree, the only way they grow, they have to be in the right environment. They have to have the water. They have to have the good ground. They have to have, all the good temperature, the heat, the sun, all that stuff. They need that stuff in order for them to grow, or they're going to die. The cool thing about you being a human being, if you don't like the way you are, if you don't like where you are, if you dying in your environment, you can move from that environment to another one that allow you to grow. And that's what I want to open some eyes to. Now, is this the only way to become successful? No, but if you follow me, I got something. I know something that can help you take your life to the next level. A couple of years down the line, you look back and say, man, it was so freaking worth it. I remember seeing a video like this one, and I said, man, I'm going to go hard. I'm going to learn this stuff. It can change my life. It can change my family's life. And I'm so grateful that I took action. I went to an event, and it changed my life. So it's the lifestyle, it's the stuff that you see on the video. For a lot of people, it's not gonna be real because they never get to it. It's like, well, it doesn't happen for 90% of people. It's not gonna happen for me. But if you get around the group of people who's actually making it happen, and you see it being done, you're not just hearing it, you see it, you understand. And the cool thing about today's is those live videos, those interactions that you can see that I'm a real guy, and you can see like people like Gabriel and other people who's making it happen. They are real people, and you understand, well, this guy was working a job like myself. He has a daughter like myself. He has twins. He has a family like myself. He made it happen in spite of all the things. He's been negative in the bank accounts. He didn't finish high school. He did not finish college. It didn't matter of his pronunciation. It didn't matter if he did say mix or make, or it doesn't matter. He had the passion and the willpower to make it happen. And therefore, I'm after the same thing. I have the passion, the willpower. I need a blueprint. I need something better for my life. I need a different environment so I can thrive. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to move myself from this environment that is depriving me from success, that depriving me from the person that I can be, that deprive me from everything that I'm called to be. I'm God-like. I'm not going to spend the rest of my life never creating something that is so amazing I can look back and say, wow, this is amazing. I'm a freaking human being. I'm not a tree. I'm not going to sit back and just say, hey, you know what? I'm just going to take whatever that's given to me. I'm going to change. I'm going to grow. I'm going to reach the next level. I'm destined for greatness. And you got that inside of you. And once you got to that level, man, nobody can stop you. Nobody. None. It doesn't matter your friends, your naysayers, the people that don't believe in your dreams, even your families in the beginning. They won't be on board with you. They won't see it. They won't get it. But none of that stuff matters because you're going to do it for yourself. At first, you got to want it for you. Once you do it for you, then everybody else will come on board. Everybody else will see the picture, the vision. But your dream is given to you and only you for a reason. Only you can make those things become a reality. Those things that you have in your mind that keeps playing, that says, hey, you know what? I can do better. I can be better. I can push harder. I can do a lot much more. They were given for you. I don't know what your vision is, but I know I have a vehicle that can allow you to grow. That's what I know. Like, you know, I don't know what your future looks like to you, but I know in the vehicle that I'm in, it'll allow me to expand my mind. Like I said, this is not going to be the only thing I do for the rest of my life. And knowing that I can grow, the sky's the limit. You can grow to whatever you want. And if you need this environment, man, I invite you. Let's do a showdown in Orlando, man. Let's have a blast. Let's change some people's lives, man. Let's change your life. Let's have some more testimony of people that's making this stuff work. You know what makes it so much more amazing is the fact that I see people going through the transformation and people still making their lives happen. You know, people still making changes happen in their lives, man. It's you know, if you haven't done it, doesn't mean that it's not capable of being done. You just haven't done it yet. And that's the cool thing. Once you see someone's done it, it means that it's possible for you. Because if it's possible for one, it's possible for all. And I'm freaking excited. Pablo said where the event is going to be in Orlando, September 8 and 9. Let's come and have a blast. Guess what? My man Gabriel, who's doing $90,000 a day, which stressed my mind. Because it was like, dude, like, oh, that's awesome. You know, and when you can get around those people that has the type of secret, you know, it's not really, and I remember I was catching Gabe's live, and he was talking about is the mindset. Like a lot of the time that I can give you the tools, I can give you the strategy. A lot of the time people are looking for strategy and they say, Cater, when am I going to be rich? How long is it going to take me? A month? 2 months? 6 months? I don't know. But I know we got a blueprint. We can show you how to do it. Doesn't matter how long that it takes you. It's just knowing that, hey, I can do it. It doesn't matter if it takes me a day. It doesn't matter if it takes me 6 months. It doesn't matter if yo, your freedom is freaking worth a lifetime of working for. You know, if someone would have told me, yo, quit college for 4 years, and those 4 years that I've invested in college, invest in those 4 years now to see what I can do now, I would have erased that time and then spent it to this. But I didn't know. I'm letting you know what's up. So, can you do it in 6 months? Can you do it in 2 years? It doesn't matter. But as long as you have the way in front of you and you're moving towards success, you're moving, making it happen for yourself, you're doing for self. A lot of us get caught up into other people doing for us and not realizing you could do a lot more for yourself than I can do for you, than the government can do for you, than the president can do for you, than anybody who you're waiting for can do for you. You can do a lot more for yourself than anybody else can ever done for you. If I was waiting for my mom, I would have been screwed because my mom doesn't know the computer. She doesn't know the internet. She doesn't know this type of opportunity. If I was waiting for my dad, if I was waiting for the president, oh, hell no. That wasn't going to happen. If I was waiting for my community, oh, hell. They don't even know you exist. You're just a number. So, guys, you are the biggest chance that you have at success. You can change everything just in a moment. So, Cater, you live. Your live feature works today. Awesome. Alexandra, I look forward to seeing you at the event. Grab your ticket. Let's go. Let's make this stuff happen, guys. Someone said I'll send you the message. Where can I find the details for the event? After this live, you're going to see there's a link right up there. It's probably going to allow you to click it back then. But it's event.noquittersteam.net. Or you can go to catercormier.net/NQ event, which stands for No Quitters. Because I'm a no quitter. I believe that if you don't quit, you're going to succeed. Like, you'll succeed by default. If you put in the work, you know, you put in the work every single day, man. I remember days, man. It was so hard for me to make a freaking $100 in a day, but it was my goal. It was hard going, but I kept putting in the work. I kept on going, man. It's like a freaking boxer, you know, like the game yesterday. Some of you watched the game. If you watched the match between McGregor and Mayweather, you know, putting in the work every single day, man. Once you become good at what you do, there's no way that any obstacle will come in front of you to destroy what you got, because you've already got the skill set. And even if they was to take everything that I have right now away from me, the skill set stays. It doesn't matter. Even if you're losing right now and you're growing your skill set, you go into the process, you're learning, you're doing things, you're moving, you keep on moving, you're learning things, you're growing. Even if you lose in this company, you lose this, you start building this business, you lost it, you bankrupt it, you still got the skill set. And once you have the skill set, nobody can take that away from you. You know, the experience, you know, no one can take that away from you. The next time you move into the ring with somebody, right, your experience. You know, I was watching the after show with McGregor, and he was saying, you know, he was looking at Mayweather's composure and his experience. That's what won him the game. That's called skill set. That's the experience. That's what you gain through the time in the trenches of putting in work, making stuff happen and growing. And that's what a lot of people are afraid of getting. You know, going through the process, going through the trenches, you know, getting haymakers in the face, you know, growing this business, learning the process. This is the stuff they cannot teach you in the classroom. You have to go in the field and make it happen. And the sooner that you make this stuff happen, the sooner you can actually change your life. The sooner that you can take your life to a whole next level. But anyway, guys, will you be out there? Who's going to be there at the event? Yo, I have German still that's going to be there. This guy is a monster with Funnel. He has a product called Funnel Beast. He's created many different products that's helped a lot of people. I have another German Taylor. Some of you might follow him. This guy's a young dude just making stuff happen, man. I can't wait for him. This guy is a mindset guy. Understand that whatever you need, you can make it happen. He's going to be there. I have Gabriel that's going to be there teaching e-commerce. The guy's making 90K, breaking industry's record. I mean, from my circle, I don't know anybody that's making $90,000 in one day, investing 40K on Facebook ads and making $90,000. Now, there might be other people doing it, but I don't know them. Man, there's going to be some other people there. It's going to be crazy. I have another motivational speaker guy, Nick Zizi, that's going to be there. Guys, it's going down. As far as females, I have Lindsay Moore, who's doing crazy stuff with YouTube, who's gonna be there. And there's gonna be a boatload of people. Cindy Bloom, people who's making stuff happen in different ways and different markets, and you don't want to miss it. It's going down. Go grab your ticket. I'm gonna put the link up there, guys. And I'm gonna be there. So for those of you who's been wanting to meet me, yo, am I selling a lifestyle, or is this stuff real? You know, maybe I'll burn my school degree live. I've been thinking about making a video like this, burning my school degree, because I never worked on it, and I don't ever intend to work on it. So maybe we could do that live. I'm not against school. Like I said, there's a lot of things that you can learn from school, but there's a lot of stuff in the system that doesn't work. So I think we're going to have a good time. You're going to enjoy yourself. We're going to learn. We're going to grow. We're going to make stuff happen. So for those of you that asked me for the event, for the message for the event, for the link for the event, what I'm going to do, I can message you the link after this. If you want to be in the event, just leave a comment down below. Say, yo, Cater, let me get the link so I can go. You know, if you can go, it can change your life. Getting around those people will shift your mind, or shift your belief, that you will see what's possible, you will know what's possible, and then you'll have a blueprint to make it happen. That's how I make things happen. You know, when I see what's possible, when I see the numbers somewhere, I get connected. Maybe go to an event, take a course, see what's possible, get my mind around it. Once I wrap my mind around it, I'm going to work, man. I'm going to work, never look back, make this stuff happen. If it's possible for me, it's possible for us all. Let's do it. That was Cater. Share this video, share this live, and I look forward to seeing you. So let me get some comment. Who's ready to come down, and let's have a blast, and let's learn, let's grow together. Let's get some comments on this stuff. I'll be teaching some sick YouTube stuff. For those of you that follows me on YouTube, man, it's crazy. Like right now, the amount of traffic that you can get for free. For free. I remember, man, being in an apartment that was $750 a month, and I couldn't pay for that stuff, man. And I remember saying to myself, man, just even if I could make $100 online, it would be so good. You know, it would be so great. Now my YouTube is up to making $3,000 a month, up to 3K just with Google AdSense, without selling different stuff in the back end. And I want to show you how to do that. Now, does it take work? Hell yeah. But what's better? I mean, working 20, 40 years of your life, you go to class, you take the skill set, and then you get this loan, your student loans. That is like earlier this morning, right? I was driving going to the bank, and I was listening to a commercial on the radio that says that, hey, oh, this is the government. We have this great program for you that's gonna allow you to cut your loan payment in half, and you know, this rehabilitation program or whatever, and you know, your loan is not gonna be that much. You don't have to pay that much. But I thought about it. I'm like, yo, all those people that owes like 60,000, 40,000, 120,000, 30, you know, cutting in half. It's like before you even get out of college, you have so much debt now. Now you become a slave. Like, it's like there's a chain around your neck. Whatever you do, bro, you have this debt that you have to pay. And then now they cut it in half. It's like really giving you a longer chain to your neck, but not really cutting it really, but just give you a longer chain. Maybe you can go through a further water, you know, but then you still owe that. And you have like absolutely no way, like, you know, this stuff is gonna be for 30 years, and then you go get a mortgage to put on top of that. You have to pay every month, and you go in that rat race. You keep spinning your wheels around. You keep building somebody else's dream, and you never realize that you are godlike. You never realize you can build something for self, for you, not for me, for you. You can build something for your family. You can think bigger. You can grow bigger. You can go to a whole next level, right? Because you are so caught up in that rat race, and you keep spinning around. You keep spinning around. Life goes by, and then that's it. And then you never did something that was like, wow. Even in your life, you never did something that amazes you. Like, even if you did not create a business or give people to work, even in your life, like, you never really did something that amazes you. Like, you look back and say, wow, I did something that, even if people see it, it's like, wow. And you have, I want you to understand, you have that power because you are godlike. You are the only creature on planet Earth that can create something that is wow, just like God. Like, you go outside, you see the sun, and it's like, wow. You see the moon, you see in the sky, you see in the rain, you see in the water, it's like, wow. How did you do something like that? You feel the oxygen, you feel the air, and it's like, wow. You go outside, you see in a building, you see in a house, you see something, you see a nice car, and it's a man that put it together. It's not an animal, it's not a lion, it's not a donkey, it's a man. So as this book says, as a man think, so he is. That's the secret. So if you think right, you can make the right stuff happen in your life. But anyway, guys, gotta finish up my day, but I just really wanted to do this live. I look forward to seeing you, meeting you all. So let's make this stuff happen. That was Cater. Pound that. I'll see you guys later, all right? See if you have any questions or anything, man. All right, cool. So everybody says bow. Let's do it. Let me get the link. All right, so all of you that asked me for the link, I'll be sending that stuff to you. Let's make this stuff happen, man. We need more freedom, people, in the world. Some of you will go and change the world, not just in business, but you will start having revelation. Because when you start having free time to think, like, you know, I'm listening to stuff in the car. I'm listening in a different mindset. I go to the restaurant, like, it's like midday. Like, sometimes I go to the restaurant, it's like there's no line. Like, everybody's at work, and it's like midday. I go to the restaurant, everybody's working on something else. It's like, you know, it's crazy. Life totally have a different, like, you have time to think. You know, what can I do better? How can I expand? What can I grow? What can I work on? Because now you gain your time back, which is your time freedom. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one, all right? See you guys later.